Hey guys, this is Lloyd2K4 bringing you episode 15 of Maya 1 to level 72 and beyond using the unofficial community patch version 4.0. While I was off screen for a little bit before I started recording, I actually changed my skin on Maya because I got sick of looking at that doll elite every time I loaded up the game. Unfortunately, we can't see that because, first person, but if we go in to fight for our life or anything, or as we can see here, I changed it to a more reddish brown skin. So, where we left off last time, we need to meet with Roland in Sanctuary so we can continue to move with the story. We also have some side quests here we're going to pick up. I'm definitely going to be doing the side quests first, as always, because I always like to get my side missions out of the way before I move on with the story. But first, we will talk with Roland.
How the hell did those bandits snag you, anyway?
Handsome Jack is gonna kill
All
us
right.
all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry.
So now I can go ahead and pick up all these side missions.
We've been
And
trying
the
to
side
stop
mission
him.
that Tannis just gave me requires me to go pick up a pizza in Moxie, so we're going to go grab that while Roland and Lilith are having their little conversation with us.
Fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
Let's take a look and see how much iridium we have. We have 25, so we can pick up some upgrades here.
Jack wanted to open a vault and use
We'll
it
definitely get an assault rifle since we still have that excellent E-Tech assault rifle. Pistol will be a good purchase.
What?
And grenades.
He's going to control it.
Like I said, I like to buy those evenly rather than going for a specific weapon SDU.
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an
Alright, so here's the pizza we need.
cache of weapons.
And we also have a quest from
An agent who
Sir Hammerlock here. He's going to give us an item, and I'm not sure if he's going to give it to us. Nope. Alright, so Sir Hammerlock is not going to give us that item until Lilith and Roland finish and we switch to his quest.
But if we control the warrior first,
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
there's a problem. We need the vault key to work the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But
Alright, I think they're almost finished talking here, which means we'll be able to switch to Hammerlock's quest and grab the item.
Might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack
Play
finds
some of
on the
these
ground
here, see if we get anything good by
control
chance.
that warrior and wiping us out.
Get some money, so no good.
Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel.
What do we got here?
So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now.
And apparently my inventory is full. I'm not sure what, but it is. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. I haven't vendored my items yet. Okay, they're done talking. I'm not going to get into a whole conversation about the slot machines. They have the potential to give some good stuff, but the chance is really low, and their cost scales with the game, so I don't really use them that much. Alright. So we picked up our injector from Sir Hammerlock. First quest we are going to do is the Splinter Group. This one's actually going to take us back to Bloodshot Stronghold.
A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion Preserve. As amusing as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into
We'll let
society,
Tannis talk here.
they must be put down. You will need a way to lure them out. Head to Moxie's and acquire some bait I have ordered.
Ugh. Some of my old equipment here. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. We're going to keep the afterburner. I don't even remember what grenade mod I have on right now. I always like to keep all of my legendaries, even the low-level ones, and just store them in the bank as the game goes on, because you never know when you might actually want to use those with a lower-level character that you start. I already have those low-level ones over in my trade stash, but we're going to put these in here since there's no more room in there. And we'll also put the afterburner in there since we absolutely do not need that right now. And we're going to head off to the Bloodshot Stronghold to do this mission. So this quest is going to introduce us to a new type of enemy. We've actually faced a few elite enemies with their mob type, but this is where we officially get into the normal guys, and that are the rat enemies in the game. They are probably one of my least favorite of all time. They are just so annoying. They're hard to hit. Fortunately, they have pretty low HP, other than a couple of them. And we'll get that guy in the face without too much trouble. This sniper rifle is still doing us well here. And while we're on the way to Splinter Group here, we're actually going to pick up another side quest which we're going to do. And he's going to blow up there and kill those bandits, or one of the bandits, because I killed one of them. And we're going to pick up this side mission here, which can be interesting.
You have blasted out my AI core. I require a new shell. There is a broken constructor bot in the bloodshot dam. Insert me into it and I'll build me ration.
So like we heard there, we're actually going to be taking the AI core of one of Jack's Hyperion explosive loaders, and we're going to be putting it into other loaders. But we're not going to do that until we finish the Splinter Group quest. Because the AI core actually requires us to travel all the way back to the ramparts. So this area was previously walled off before we completed the Bloodshot event, but now we can get in here with the side mission.
Cut them no slack.
So despite them being rats, these enemies are actually considered bandits. And here's my all-time most hated enemy in the game, field rats. As you can see, they have a pretty decent amount of HP. They like to move around a lot and avoid shots. In Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, the ones that ride on skags in the Lynchwood zone are actually immune to slag if you don't kill them before you kill their mount. And these guys have a lot of HP in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Alright, so these tunnel rats aren't that bad. They have very low HP. As you can see, I didn't crit this guy and I almost one-shot him. Alright, we're getting kind of wrecked here. Once again, I didn't crit that guy and he's almost dead. So the tunnel rat's not too bad. Just go ahead and body shot that guy again. But the field rats are the absolute worst. They have a lot of HP. They never come with shields, which is nice. That means you can burn them well. But they move around so much, and when you combine that with decent... Wow, I was not getting that shot there. But as far as field rats are concerned, they have high HP. They're extremely annoying. They're fast. They like to jump at you when they get close. They do pretty good damage. So they're definitely one of my most hated enemies in the game. Right now, they're absolutely my most hated, but as we move on, I'm sure there'll be some more annoying ones that I'll mention are the worst. There's another field rat. Get away from me. They just never stop moving. Try and get some ammo here. We're getting a little low on sniper ammo, and this sniper rifle's pretty good. And we got some health. Can never complain there. Alright, we still have this double penetrating hole puncher, which looks good, but I'm not a huge fan of it right now. So we're going to put this down.
What the hell? You're not June. Get him, dudes!
So these guys are considered rats, but they're actually a little play on the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. I do not want to put this guy up on my skill yet. I actually want to strip his shield first before I do that. Alright, now here we go. Why am I not hitting him? Alright, there we go. So, the way this quest works here is these guys come out one at a time. But when you get them to a certain level of health, they actually disappear. And you have to repeat this for 4 different guys, because, you know, there were 4 Teenage Ninja Mutant whatever, sorry. I'm not good at that, I never watched it as a kid. But the Turtles. And so, they actually disappear when you get them to a certain level of health. But if we put them up with Maya's skill... we can actually kill them before they have the opportunity to disappear, and that makes this quest a lot easier, because what happens is, once you've dealt with all 4 of them and they disappear, they actually all come out and attack you with full shields. Their shields are very weak, though, so this is pretty easy. Alright, so this assault rifle is just making quick work of these guys. Alright, Mick. Our skill is almost available here, so we're going to kill him pretty easily. Got a good shot at his head there, so that was real easy. Alright, so the quest is done. We can grab this pizza here. We don't have to, but hey. Let's watch Maya eat a whole pizza at once. There's a lot of containers in here. I do want to try and get some ammo. Alright, so that's everything in here. So those guys all actually have a chance to drop the Stormfront grenade, which I found on my gauge when I was playing her, but unfortunately we didn't get it here. That would have been a great pickup. Now I could always go and get it from my stash, but I did say on this playthrough that we will only use items that we find in this game and not items that another character found. I think that makes it more interesting, because that means you can't just twink out a character. Alright, so I want to summon this guy in here. But unfortunately, I don't know how to quickly do this, so I actually just like to wing it. So this could take a couple minutes. I'm not good at this. Could have, of course, ahead of time went ahead and Googled the order you should do it in from scratch, but you know, I'm not a huge fan of looking stuff up on the internet. I like to do things on my own. I'm just gonna bounce back and forth between these things. So if you guys see a combo like I would if I'm really close, and you guys start yelling, you're like, man, he should have hit that, but he hit this. I'm very sorry it's gonna happen, because I really have no idea what I'm doing here. I've always just wung it. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do here. And yes, I will definitely be opening up both of those chests once I'm done here. Never ever forget chests right in front of me. Come on, let's get this. Never really understood why they put this puzzle in the game. I feel like there should be like some sort of hint for it, and if there is, I have no idea where it's at. Because it just seems to be like you're just randomly guessing and trying to get this right, but there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. We're so close here. 4, 5, now we're back down to 2. Oh man, I don't know what to hit here. We will definitely get it eventually, though. Sometimes it can take me several minutes to get, but I've always gotten it. I've never ever given up. Because it's never like, FEO couch, jump on all 5. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that badass challenge come up. I had no idea you could get challenge rank for jumping on the sofas. That's interesting. It's amazing how I've been playing this game now for however long it's been out, and I'm still discovering new things. I still find chests in areas I didn't know existed. I'm still finding badass rank things you can do that are new. This game is just, it's fantastic. I love this game. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and this is coming from a guy who's used to playing like old school turn-based Final Fantasy type games, and then you move on to a first-person shooter like this, and it's great. I was never really much of a first-person shooter guy until I got this game, and now I actually can tolerate them because this game is amazing. We are having the worst luck here. It's definitely taken me longer than this before, but this is pretty bad. If we don't get it here in a couple of minutes, then I'm gonna at least open those chests to keep everyone interested, because this is kind of stupid. I know some people are probably absolutely taunted by those chests not being opened right now. Come on, just need one more. Let's go back to the TV. This episode is going to be called the throwaway episode, because I'm absolutely just wasting time here trying to summon a guy who's going to give us some decent XP, but other than that, he's just not really special. Now, I don't know if the unofficial community patch added anything to his loot table. I think it did. I don't remember the exact item. Aha, we got it. Let's get our assault rifle out here and blow this guy away. He has a lot of health, as you can see. But we got him. Let's see what he dropped. It looks like he's just going to drop a regular rubberized grenade. So nothing special, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a unique item. I'll have to double check the patch notes to see if this guy dropped something, because I think he does. But we did not get it. So team health regen. So nothing too great here as far as loot is concerned. Let's see what this crappy one gives us. Once again, nothing good. So we will move on. I have about 6 or 7 minutes left that I want in this video, so we'll use that time to travel up to the ramparts and do the next quest, which is the AI core. Out-of-body experience. Now, unfortunately, to get back up there, we actually have to travel back through Bloodshot Stronghold, because... What do I have here? Do I have a lob? That's not going to make it. That was another terror. Oh, wait. That worked out fantastically. We just got to shoot that guy in the head. Alright, so as I was saying, we have to travel back through the Bloodshot Stronghold to do this side mission, because there's no teleport or fast travel in the ramparts. I mean, there is that one, but it's a one-way, and it's at the end. Alright, just put your head out so I can shoot it and move on here. Where's this psycho at? I see you moving around up there. There you are.
That was messy.
Got him. Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna have to fight Mad Mike again here. I'm not playing Zero, so I can't just stealth by that door as soon as he pops out. And we still need to kill the guys that actually get him to come out. So as much as I would love to just run through here... Oh man, I'm shooting terribly. There we go. We have to kill these guys to open up the door. I'm not even dealing with you right now. I can't. There are times where I do just want to rush into melee and get them to do their shield thing, and I'll just go behind them and shoot them, but since I have Maya, I may as well just put them in the air and kill them quickly, so I don't want to waste time here. Pop these guys in the head a couple times. Oh, the fire rate increase is beautiful. I love this weapon. This is such a good weapon. Yep, you're going up too. Who's down here? I saw someone down here. What the heck? Alright, this guy's gonna come after us with his... Oh my god. This guy's hitbox is terrible. Alright. Oh, there's Mad Mike. Okay, so... Oh, badass Nomad too? We are really getting mobbed here with some good stuff. Fortunately, once again, Mad Mike has slow-traveling rockets, so that helps us take care of him. I'm going to put him up here once I get a little bit closer so I can get some easy shots on him. Alright, we got him. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped his Iridium into the void down there. I can't tell if it's still there. No, it went into the void. I actually don't even know if that was Iridium or not. It was purple, but I'm pretty sure it was Iridium, and I don't see it down there. It's a shame. But there's plenty of Iridium to go around the game. Oh yeah, look at the DPS on that. Just cleared out that badass. This is the Hyperion buff, just great. I'm really happy with that. We didn't pick these up, and I don't think I'm going to get all of them. Yeah, only 2 out of 6. I usually don't really do the zone-specific challenges for the badass rank, because you get a very small amount in Borderlands 2. They did buff it a little bit in the pre-sequel to make it a little bit more worthwhile, but it's still not that great, and in this game it's just not good at all.
So he's just as much of a double-crossing, holier-than-thou jackass as Roland and his raiders.
Flying Steak does not like Marcus. Flying Stank is also dead right now. He was killed by the Hyperion loaders. That was just a recording. Oh, how did I miss that shot? That was embarrassing. Is that a... No, it's not a badass. We'll wait for his head to pop out there. We didn't finish him, but that's okay, because his health is really low there. We'll just do this. If I can just shoot his arm there, or his leg. Come on. There we go. That was a massive waste of ammo. We'll use this on this bruiser since they have no shields, and this is a fire weapon. I think also I can do this. Would that work? No. Nope. Alright. Wait, I still have the explosive weapon here. There we go. Explosive radius has some use there for shooting through walls. I love bruisers, they're pretty awesome. They don't really take me as the type of enemy that would join the bandits, though. Alright, so it looks like I only have about a minute left. Bilateral FaceTime, it's a pretty good weapon, actually. You know what? We're gonna trade that out. I don't really want to use a shotgun right now, but... Well... I don't know, we probably won't use this that much. It looks like it has... What kind of barrel is that? A bandit barrel? Monstrous Sniper, that's a good weapon. We might actually just switch to that. Since this has a bandit barrel. I don't know what the bonuses are on that, but... yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm going to keep that shotgun on for now, but we're probably going to primarily go between this E-Tech and the Hyperion Sniper Rifle.
Badass in range!
That's beautiful. That was, if that was a vanilla sniper rifle Hyperion and I was trying to kill him there, the fire rate would be so slow that he'd probably get back down before the end of the effect. He'd live through it. But with the fire rate increase, he just got cleaned. Alright, so we got enough bullets here. Looks like I am running out of time here, and we're not going to be able to get through here. So I'm probably just going to cut the video here, and then we'll pick up right in episode 16 right here. I will not save and quit out. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.